a second year agronomist up here in Gelton. The growers grow wheat, canola, lupins very heavily, and a little bit of oats. The hardest part about being an agronomist in Gelton is the shorter season, get a bit of a later break, and we get all the bugs first as well, so that can be a bit challenging. You want to do a good job scouting a paddock, but some of them are 1,000 hectares big, so that can be a bit of a challenge. Every time I go, I try and go to a different spot to find the bugs, to find the insects, and to find the weeds, because it's part of the job. You're not just checking the corner inside the gate. So last year we had a late break similar to this year, so first rain at the start of June. Crop come up really wet, so luckily most of the crops are really pumping. I remember sweeping, so the first couple of weeks we weren't finding many bugs and it sort of seemed all good. And then start of September, we got some easterly winds. There was massive Heelys and we were starting to find DBM. Kept sweeping and just finding more and more, like over 200 DBM in a sweep. The pressure really just went like bang that quickly. Exirel was new last year, or new to us, so we raced in there with 150 mils and 0.5% hasten out of the plane or out of the boom. Excellent results under the really high pressure. Most of the applications were made about 30% to 50% flaring, and it got to this well and truly to the end of the season, no worries at all. We got at least 4 to 5 weeks and I didn't see another bug in the paddock after that, so you could expect that the residual was still carrying on. The canola up here probably was disappointing in some people's minds last year with the rainfall we had, but we're still talking 1.8 to 2.3 tonne crops. So when you can go and use a quite economical product like Exirel to protect a crop like that and not have to worry about coming back, it was actually quite a big relief for a lot of growers coming back at harvest, and most of their canola, if not all, was still there. We really didn't get aphids late last season, but I'm excited to see if we can control the aphids with the Exirel and a bit of oil. Something like Parachute or a highly refined paraffinic oil, yeah, we'll definitely be giving it a go if we get some good aphid numbers. A couple of our growers at the start of this year bought Exirel with their pre-emergent order, so that probably shows you how confident they were in using their product again and how well it worked. I actually tried to shy them away from buying it because I thought we might not get DBM, but they said, nah, bugger it, this is gold, this stuff, so I'm going to get it on farm, and happy days. Probably speaks enough about how confident growers were after using it. And one particular grower, it was out of the plane at 30 litres of water, so compared to a boom spray, you're not getting that coverage, but we still had an excellent result out of the boom spray.